Well, good morning everybody and welcome to a Sunday morning show. Bit different for you this week, but it is a Sunday morning show. Good morning, Bernie.
It's windy. Good morning everybody, and also, as Dan said, welcome to the Sunday morning show. On location.
And you're right, we are on location. We're at Machynys Peninsula Golf Club.
We're in a different country.
We're in a different country. We didn't even need a passport to get here, which is a result, because your passport's at my house. We went over the bridge along the south coast of Wales, and you come to what I can only explain is a breathtaking golf course, not too far away from actually Ashburnham. You go further up the coast and you'll hit Ashburnham, which is a course we've vlogged. If you haven't seen that, check that out.
Southern Wales, for anybody that
Southern Wales
follows geography like I do.
Yes, absolutely right. Did I say Wales or did I miss that bit? South coast of Wales. If you follow that, you'll get all the way to Llanelli and you end up at Machynys, is how you say it. So
it's stuck in your throat.
Something was stuck there. But, so we're standing up on the balcony here, overlooking the 18th green, and I have to say,
it's windy.
It's windy, but from a clubhouse point of view, you probably won't find anything certainly in the UK as good as this one.
No.
All the workings of a clubhouse down on the bottom floor, so you come in, you've got your change room, you've got your pro shop, everything is down there, reception area, spa area, everything's downstairs, and then you come upstairs to the conference rooms, you've got the bar, and then you've got this kind of 360 degree balcony that wraps all the way around the clubhouse.
Panoramic view.
The words coming out of your mouth today. Doesn't know geography, but knows that. So we're actually up here today because we've been invited up by a company called Golfing Days.
Yep.
Now, we're going to catch up with the guys from Golfing Days, Mark and Ollie, a little later on in the show. We're going to have a little chat with them to see what this is all about. But they've got a big event going on here tomorrow, and we've come up to basically help them put together some video footage for it, haven't we?
Yeah, it's their national final. They will obviously explain a little bit more about how you enter, what it entails, and what prizes are as well. I mean, it's the first I've known about their company, and it's exciting to find out what they actually do, and to have them involved in the Sunday show and in the channel in certain aspects moving forward, hopefully.
Absolutely, and we've been, you know, like Lester said, we've been looking for a sponsor for the Sunday morning show for some time now, and also one that fits. It has to fit right into what we're kind of looking for when it comes to the Sunday morning show, and they just have an offering that is fantastic and open to so many people. Not only just open to amateur golfers, but they have pro events as well that they run, which ticks the box for me. Obviously amateur events that tick the box for you and everybody that kind of watches the channel. So we're going to catch up with them a little later on the golf course. We might even do a small challenge when we come out. We're going to see what the weather's going to be. But I've got a small story for you, Bernie, with Machynys, because when I first got together with Laura, so...
do I want to know?
Full story.
When you say get together.
Full story.
Okay.
Laura was obviously
courting.
Laura was playing some seriously impressive golf, as you know. She was a very good professional, very good amateur, and then when she turned pro, she started winning quite a lot within the WPGA. She won the Order of Merit 3 times, and when you won the Order of Merit, you qualified to play in a couple of events around the country, and one of those is the Welsh Open. So Laura actually played here, and I caddied for her in the Welsh Open. Now, putting that to one side, we were sat in this clubhouse bar, okay? Just got here and coming up for a practice round, and it was on the day of the Pro-Am here. Okay, now Laura wasn't playing in the Pro-Am. No. However, I'm looking out, sipping on my coffee, looking out across the 18th hole, which is just behind us here and wraps up to this the edge of the clubhouse here, and it absolutely opened. I mean, it was a day not dissimilar to this, but it opened up, and the rain that came down was unbelievable. Well, playing the 18th hole was Laura Davis.
I think I know this story.
And her team, Well. So Laura tees off at the back tee, which you'll see further down there, and then her team make their way to the front tee, and they start teeing off. Well, the wind picks up, the balls are flying off into the water and up on the right side of the fairway. Laura Davis has gone, and I'm watching her storming up this 18th hole, left her team, played her second shot onto the front of the green here, putted out, walked in, and the team hadn't even got past the first tee box up here on the ladies. But what's even funnier,
we know someone who played in the team, don't we? That's the story, isn't it?
Lester and I are down at Trevose, vlogging down there, and we stayed over there, and we go into this pub in Padstow. We go into this pub in Padstow, and this Welsh chap called Andy, his name is Andy.
He watched the channel. He
spotted us in this pub, started shouting from the corner, and anyway we got chatting with Andy, who was probably watching, and I started telling him about we were talking about Machynys. I told him that story, and he's like, well, I was the player, that was me, I was the player out there, she just left me here on the 18th, left me, we didn't even see her in the clubhouse.
Can I just apologise to anybody who's Welsh who watches this channel, because I had nothing to do.
All my family are Welsh.
I had nothing to do with that awful accent you just tried to replicate.
However, we're going out on the golf course, so we need to go to the chipping green and have some practice.
I'm so sorry. Look at that, Dan.
Lovely, you're natural. This is your happy place, isn't it?
No.
This is your happy place, on the short game area before you play.
Oh, that's more like it.
Oh, that's a bit short. I don't know what all the fuss is about. I mean, I know there's a bit of a bunker to deal with, and we've got...
Going right with it.
Oh, you're going right. One in the Valley of Sin, just a little shy.
It's just for fun on YouTube. You know, you told me to be more interesting and more entertaining, because my character's boring, so now I make sure I duff chips. I
mean, as practice facilities go, when you're warming up before a round of golf, or even coming up to the practice ground or the golf club before you go out and play or practice,
you've got everything here, haven't you?
Like that behind us is something pretty special, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's the largest practice green in the UK, I think.
This one?
Yeah, there's something like that. There's something
even bigger than Camberwell's.
Apparently.
Really? Well, I haven't explored all of that yet, so we'll have a little pitching competition around it. But I just wanted to let everybody know that the Patreon page is going really, really well. If you're not aware of what's happening with the Patreon page, that is kind of like our new members area, should we say, for the channel. There will be a link in the description down below. Yeah. But just to let everybody know that we're going to be doing our live draw. So we've got a new live show coming out, which is going to be on the page, the Patreon page. So if you want to be involved in any of that, we've set it up in the studio at Churston, so that's going to be live. But the great thing about that is that because we've been setting up this studio and for live shows and things, we're going to do more of them. Yep. That's the plan. So, you know, when we do review of equipment, reviewing clubs and things like that, we can possibly do it in the studio as a live. People can come on to chat. That will be on the main channel. So if you're not part of Patreon, part of our members area, that's not a problem. That'll be part of the main channel. But our live show will be happening Wednesday, 7 PM, Wednesday the 28th at 7 PM next week. So this week coming.
And the most exciting bit is we will be giving away a shot scope. So
yeah.
it'll be live draw.
Live draw.
Someone will win one.
Yeah.
Anyone who's a member of the
Patreon page.
Yeah.
We'll get into that draw, and then we'll draw it out
it's
live.
Only £3 a month as well. So
that's all it is, yeah. So less than a pint of beer. In fact, I've just had a Coke, and that was around £3 as well. But I think it's time for us to have a little chipping comp around the green.
Okay.
Happy?
Not really.
Okay. Bit of character building. One ball.
Yeah.
Just in this nice little runoff kind of area here. We're going to go over this mound, and we're going to take it to that middle pin. Okay. So you've got plenty of green to work with.
Oh yeah, brilliant, Dad, thanks.
So don't you worry about that. I mean, to be fair, I would actually be quite happy with my pitch there, but you've actually played an absolute worldie.
1-0.
1-0.
That'll do me.
Your hole next. Best of 3.
Oh, okay.
Not bad. This touch from you today. This could be a whitewash. 2-0. That's game over.
Game over.
If I don't win this hole, we're not going down the last, are we?
No.
You've really dribbled that, haven't you?
Yep.
Mine's snagged.
Oh, Dan.
That's it.
Oh, Dan. Oh, Dan.
Is this a channel first that you've won a competition of the with a wedge in your hand?
How bad are you? Oh, never mind.
Well done, you two. Couple of birdies.
I'm going in now.
Lovely little two.
Easy.
Just spent 3/4 an hour practicing my chipping. How come every time you bring me on a golf course it's raining? You've even taken me abroad today.
Well, I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting it this bad. This camera has survived, but the most important thing is we wanted to get this challenge done today. We've come to the 7th hole, we're out on the course, it's raining as you can see, but we want this challenge, and it's a
Bit of fun.
okay, bit of fun, that'll do. Bit of fun challenge. Right, we've got Ollie. So Ollie, what's your handicap, Ollie? Pro.
Yeah.
Okay. Mark?
15.
15. Right, so basically the way we're going to do this, okay, we've got a par 3 which is playing about 145, and it's elimination. Okay, so you obviously hit the green, nearest the pin, the person furthest away will be removed from that round, and then 3 in the next round, then a final, and then a winner. Does that sound good?
Yeah,
so we'll just play from here. Same shot from here. Just keep eliminating as we go.
9-iron.
9-iron. Downwind.
Don't be nervous, right? No expectation. Your highest handicap, you should be eliminated first. So anything better than that is a bonus. Right?
Agreed. Agreed.
These two boys are under pressure.
Yeah, we're under pressure as pros.
Just watch the hole, the area of the hole, vicinity of the hole.
Little right. Get over that trap. Taking a bounce. That pin just suckers you in, didn't it?
Elimination likely.
Club, pitch and wedge.
Pitching wedge? Yeah. I like pitching wedge. Okay, so sensible option would be more middle of the green at this moment.
Left of flag is safe, isn't it?
Oh, a little heavy, alright. Oh, it's quarter piece. It's quarter piece. That's okay.
It might be a pace off.
Oh, are you running down for a pace off here? I'll tell you what, Bernie, we'll send you down with the camera, okay? I'll zoom in and you pace, alright? Okay, club.
Got wedge.
Good
Straight
club.
downwind, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh no. That's a flary. You are literally, you are going down there for a pace off.
The only
You
good thing
called
is I
it.
haven't hit it very well, so I'm over it short.
Oh dear.
Nearest the green, yeah?
There's the green.
There's a bit of panic on the yardage.
Yeah.
I think as soon as you said challenge, that was it.
Yeah.
Whose tee is that? Because I think that's the unlucky one.
Don't use it.
Not using that, I'm using my own tee. Okay.
I was trying to hit left of the stick.
Yeah, I got the left of the stick part.
I didn't.
Yes.
Come down, isn't it? Go down.
It's a bit long.
No, it's on.
Okay, boys, we can do better than this, can't we?
That's not good, is it?
Right, Bernie, you better run up there and see who's got it.
Do I have to?
Yeah. Here he goes, across the bridge. Just give us a wave.
I'm obviously going to lie and say it's me, aren't I?
Yeah, there's one.
In the long side.
The other's gone way beyond, hasn't it? So, who was it, Bernie?
Me.
It was you.
Bad. There's a dip down there.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
I was on the dip and you just gone through it.
So I'm eliminated.
Unlucky, Mark.
Yeah,
Good
okay.
effort, well
Yeah.
done. Good strike, great
I
strike.
expected to be eliminated after round one with you classic
I'm
players.
going out next, you see. Goes in order.
Same club.
Same club.
Okay, let's have some nicer shots. So I think we were all a little nervous on that first effort. Better, more on line, better strike. That's nice, nicely played. Well done, good strike. Bernie, same club?
Same club, yeah.
That's nice as well, that'll kick in, won't it? Oh yes. Oh Bernie, that's leading.
Don't know.
100%, that is
the
definitely
green or
leading.
not. I can't see it.
It's a bit brave. You should see there's like a runoff on the right hand side,
Oh,
about
is there?
4 or 5 yards right of that. That might be in that runoff, Dan. Oh, it's kicked left.
Wow, what a bounce.
It's in. It's in. Oh. You won't believe like, how close that is to going down the dip. There he goes. There you go.
Call Mark Hatton. Oh, so I'm out. I'm out. You two are closer.
No.
You're out.
You could have lied.
Oh, this
Why
is
you just
the-
lie? You should have said no.
This is actually the golfing days challenge. You're supposed to be in it.
And we're both out. I went safe though. I was a safe option.
Oh.
Bernie, we're on. All right, flick it
Sunday
to you.
show.
Sunday
logo,
show. Oh yeah.
Or Bernie. You're the Sunday show and I'm Bernie.
Yeah. Okay,
Ready?
that's fair enough. Yeah. Oh, good throw.
Thanks.
Good throwing.
Sunday show.
So
You,
it's
your
me to
choice.
go. So
Well,
I get to
Feeling any pressure or not?
Hey.
Feeling any pressure? Because you should win this.
Pressure?
Really, shouldn't you? You should win this. You're a much better golfer than me, so I mean, you should really win this.
To be fair,
but
you've already beaten me in the
thing
first
is,
challenge of this video.
if you miss it slightly right of where you just hit it, you're down in the dip. So just
Okay.
be a little bit careful about that, all
I'm going
right?
to be very careful.
Just be careful with that. Oh, there's the winner. That's the winner.
Oh yeah.
Keep going. Keep going. Stay there.
I'm using that unlucky tee.
This is
Right,
full commitment, isn't
Right,
it?
come on.
This is full commitment to the channel.
If this doesn't get like 12,000 views, I'll be very
Well, we
disappointed.
want at least, I would say we like 1,500 thumbs up for this challenge. 2,000 if Bernie gets it closer.
Oh, I pulled it back.
Turned it on you.
I need a spin or something. Oh, short.
Oh, sure.
Oh, done.
There he is, he's running on. He's running on.
Oh, God.
That's
Yeah.
me. Well,
I never beat you, do I?
get in.
Done.
That was important, that was important
We were-
for the morale.
We were splitting the prize money, though, weren't we?
Yeah, always, yeah. In the room, we got absolutely soaked out there on the golf course. You could see the rain coming down there from the challenge. So I thought I'd just check into the room and just show you kind of what Bernie, we have to get up to when we get into the room. So obviously you got bags of equipment. I will get all the footage off of this in just a moment, start getting it onto the computer. What are you about to say?
That's your excuse why you always push the beds close together.
Anyway, so I've got to put everything on charge, then I've got to download or upload all the information onto my hard drive. But whilst I'm doing that, I took some amazing drone shots today. That golf course is stunning from the air. So I'm just going to put on a nice little bit of music for you to keep you entertained whilst I get some work done. Back in the room. Well, wakey everybody. Sorry about all that music. I got a bit carried away. There was so much drone footage that I just kept going.
I
So
didn't think it was ever going to end.
no, so I do apologise if you fell asleep at that point during that drone footage. But we were going to interview the guys last night when we went down for dinner.
Yeah.
But the bar was so busy, it was so loud that there was no microphone going to pick up anything anyone was saying. So we decided to go to day 2. This is the longest Sunday show we've ever created.
48 hours.
I've never filmed for this long creating one little video.
No.
Amazing. Well, we're going to go and meet up with Mark and Ollie now, have a little interview with them, catch up with them, give you a bit of a flavour of who they are,
What they do.
what Golfing Days is all about. So let's head over and see the boys. Well, morning, Ollie.
Morning, mate. You alright?
Yeah. How did you feel the challenge went in the end?
It didn't go my favour, but you guys beat me just slightly.
So PJ Pro,
Yep.
you kept your status as a PJ Pro,
Yes.
but you're
yes.
now working for Golfing Days.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how's that going?
Really enjoy it.
Yeah?
It's not really a job when it's your passion. You just sort of you do it, and it's you just go to work and enjoy it. And day to day, book holidays in for people. I'm mainly UK based, whereas Mark does all the overseas stuff. So booking holidays, trips, all the admin stuff for events, and then when you're out on the final like we are today, it's just just a good experience. Everyone's here, they're excited, they're ready to go and play, and they're playing for a great prize. So
yeah, they are. And have you been out to Monterey? Have you seen it yourself?
I have played it, yes. Yeah, the first 2 days it was nice, beautiful day like this, no wind, and then the teeth got up on the third day and it was brutal. One of the hardest golf courses I think I've played. So yeah. From
a competitor's point of view, you know, how many rounds do they have to go through to get to this point now?
To get to it, so they've all played one qualifying round. The leading team of each venue qualify, whereas next year the leading 2 teams will qualify for the final next year.
And the banter, it seems fun.
Yeah,
everyone seems that obviously they're in their own groups, but they're obviously interacting with the other teams as well.
Yeah,
and they've bumped into each other over time.
Exactly. Yeah, they've met on different occasions maybe in the past. So they've been going 4 years to this competition now. So they might have played in another qualifier with another team somewhere else, or some people switch teams around. So yeah, no, it's good camaraderie, definitely.
Well, good morning, Mark.
Morning.
And welcome to the Sunday morning show. And I know this is day 2 of our Sunday morning show. A little bit better weather today than what we had for the challenge and our round yesterday on the golf course.
That was dreadful yesterday.
That was
not great. We got 6 holes in.
We managed 6 fun holes. And what a fantastic venue you've picked here.
Yeah,
for one of your final. Yeah,
it's an amazing venue, one that was highly recommended to us, and a destination venue for these guys to come and enjoy.
Yeah.
You know, a trip away, South Wales, Sunshine Golf, Links Golf Course. Yeah, fabulous. We're really pleased with it.
I want to know a bit more about Golfing Days.
Golfing Days came about around 15 years ago, believe it or not. Not a lot of people know that. It was born out of the fact that I started running golf days for the company I used to work for. Long story short, left there, decided to set up my own business in the golf industry, which was my passion anyway, golf was. And we started running golf events abroad for pro-ams and things like that. And we decided 5 years ago really, to branch out into the travel industry. And when we do something, we like to do it right. So we became members of ABTA, etc. Although we didn't foresee a pandemic stymie in the middle of that progress. But we are now a fully fledged travel company as well as an events company. So, you know, we class ourselves as the golf travel and event specialists. We do a bit of everything. Whether you want to be in the UK or Europe or even further afield, we can provide holidays anywhere, and the events as well. They take place all over the UK, Europe and the rest of the world. So that's, in a nutshell, Golfing Days.
And you've obviously brought on Ollie as well, so you've got obviously to a position where you need to bring some help in to kind of day-to-day help.
Yeah, so Ollie came on board 2019, just before the pandemic. It was not the greatest timing, but I could see potential in what Ollie had to offer, so we kept Ollie on, and he's become an integral part of the team now, integral part of the business. He looks after UK travel, a lot of the events, and he's brilliant at what he does, and he's a great help to me, so that I can run the business, oversee the business, and look at different avenues and opportunities that we can have throughout.
And from my point of view, what's exciting is the Pro-Am side of it. I think that looks absolutely fantastic. Obviously, you've got quite a bit of experience working with the PGA and doing more things from there.
So yeah, with the Pro-Ams, we set up our own Pro-Am series around the Midlands at the moment. We are looking to take that further afield, but at the moment it's mainly based in the Midlands. We do overseas Pro-Ams, we do 6 a year over in Portugal. There is talk of carrying on with Portugal, but we're just trying to find some new destinations, maybe at different times of the year, to go and sample those, to give everybody that little bit more sort of a choice to go on.
Well, I'm looking forward to joining you.
I can't wait to have you over there in November. You're going to enjoy it.
Yeah,
hopefully,
it should be fun.
Either playing or in this format of filming.
But we'll see. We'll see how the game is at that point.
Yes. Okay. Excellent.
The wind is blowing my hair everywhere.
Well, we're back at where we started, aren't we, Bernie?
Yeah.
We're back where we started.
Back to the beginning.
Back to the beginning. We've done a full loop all the way back. Well, always nice to catch up with those guys.
Yeah.
As we're getting to know them. I think the match is a pretty good match as far as I'm concerned when it comes to golfing.
They're on our wavelength.
They're on our wavelength. We've got on very well over the last sort of 48 hours with them.
And how could you not like us?
How could you not be entertained by us? Well, we've got a busy day ahead because we're out doing obviously filming now for Golfing Days. We're creating some content for them. Which they can use for their website and social media side of things. So yeah, we need to get out on the golf course and film some of these golfers that look like they're enjoying themselves.
I'm looking forward to this, eh?
Yeah, it should be good. Don't forget, if you are new to our channel and you like what you're seeing, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we'll see everyone again.
See you next week.
See you next week.